And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Knicks up by 12. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. Look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. We've got Maxey. Down to the job there with Williams. And there's Gordon. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Robinson's checked in for Denver. Porter looking it over. Up top, Covington. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Covington's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Nuggets making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. And Clark, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot. Today's game effectively being kind of a combo forward. Enough to get outside too.
Pass to Gordon. And the lead is first basket.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here is Porter. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Simons. Drives to the hoop, and it's denied. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. So for the Knicks, Ayton, he's checked in for Whiteside. Isaac comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Sexton in for Kevin Porter. The Nuggets also changed. Subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here is Irving. Right side, Collins. Sexton up top. He's covered by Irving, and Ayton throws it down.
And that's an area that Sexton must keep working on. The more he passes, the better this team looks.
Passes it to McGrady. Denver passing it around. He kicks to Robinson. Back to McGrady. The tray. It's rebounds in this game.
It's a +5. From the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
And Miles drops them both. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Tate's checked in. The Knicks have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Knicks. Anthony Simons. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's a result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Knicks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Williams. Irving against Murray. Irving dishes to Collins. And then jammed down. It goes right over Collins Sexton.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that block may serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
They get the rebound. Williams makes it off the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And yes, it's good. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Sexton finds Murray. Sexton the pass to Murray. Driving inside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. And there's the pass to Ayton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Tate. No good with the triple. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn. The kick out to Irving. Pass to McGrady. Knocked loose. Irving drives in. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Offensive rebound. Williams can't hit. The Knicks leading by 17. Sexton the pass to Tate. Here's Sexton. McGrady covering. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Now Irving. Pass to Winslow. And it's sent back. Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Irving. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He had 14 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the...
The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And big...
Through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.